Greetings, everyone. Greetings, thrivers. Okay. We're going to keep this short. As many know, I can be a little long-winded. So I'm going to try to keep this very short. And today I want to talk about purpose as well as the reintroduction to myself. Okay. So for those that don't know me, my name is April Bassetti, AP. I am the owner of You Thrive Coaching, right? And I am the founder of the You Thrive movement. And this is really a movement, right? What does that look like when we have people thriving by the millions, okay? By the millions, hundreds and millions of us thriving. What does that look like? What does that look like when we're living in our purpose? What does that look like when we are full expressions of ourselves and what we came here to do and be? What does that look like? Okay. So I am a part of that movement. That's where my heart is at. Is for us all to be thriving together and to be in love, to be in peace, and to be in bliss. Okay. All that mushy gushy shit. It just does something to the insides. That's what I am about, right? So a lot of people are wondering, what the hell is a coach? Okay, because everybody's coaching. There's a coach for everything. And so we're just gonna keep it simple, just like an athletic coach, except for with us or with me, life is the game, right? And you are the player. I am very clear. Okay. I understand that all the answers are inside of you, all of them, all of them. I am just here, right, to take all those traits and talents that you have, and we're gonna get it popping in this game of life. That's what it is. All right. I am here to validate who you are, right? So we're gonna be the Michael Jordans, the LeBrons, the Kobe's, you know what I'm saying, of this thing that we call life. That is what I am here for. Okay. So I have been through this life journey. I have lived. Okay. So not only do I have behind me the experience of life, but I also got, the certificates, for those that are into that. And then I've also done done my own research, as far as books. I call myself the spiritual scientist, right? I've done experiments on my damn self. But I have been through a rainbow of experiences. The trenches, the darkness, rape, abuse, the whole freaking spectrum, right? And at those times, wondering, how it can be, where you're wondering, why me? Why this? Victim, da 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 da, during those times. But now I am very clear on why. It's easy for us to have a conceptual understanding. You can read a whole bunch of books, but when you're dealing with people's lives, right? And helping them navigate through themselves, there's a whole difference than some shit that you read in a book versus what you have experienced. There's a whole different level of compassion and understanding that comes through experiences, right? So that's that. I've been on a hiatus for a while. I had a child. I had a baby. And so, I took a couple of years off to just be a mom, just to sit down. Okay, to sit down. Because if you know me personally, you know that April don't sit down. Okay, we travel, we here, we there, we celebrate and turn it up, um, just living life, and I was sat down. Spirit sat me down. I had a whole bunch of uh things that I had to go through on the inside. And I really had to change my perspective, especially with this social media thing. Okay. I was fighting myself. I was fighting my higher self because higher self was like, look, this is your purpose. This is what you are here to do. And you got to get on the social media. Okay. And, you know, the spacesuit person was like, I don't like social media. I don't like the media. I ain't watched the news in 20 years. All this hoopla. I'm just not with it. So I really had to change my mind. I really had to see social media in a completely different light. And I had to come from love. I had to understand that this is so much bigger than me you know? And I had to get over my preferences and what I thought it should look like instead of what it needs to be in order for us all to thrive and in order for me to live out my best expression of who I am and what I came here to do, right? So, with that, I just want to invite us all to live in your purpose, right? To live in your expression and to be one with that and to be proud with that and to thrive in that and put on that suit every day. You know what I'm saying? And be in the moment. Be in the now moment. It's joyful, it's blissful, it's a whole nother side. Suffering is not what you came here for. That is not a normal part of life. Yes, we do have challenges and problems. Those are the learnings, right? This is how we evolve. It's through these learnings. The emotional attachment to them is what creates the suffering. You know what I mean? So we are creating a balance between these emotions, right? And not letting them, because they are entities, not letting them control you, but you having the control, taking back your control and not going on these emotional spirals of helplessness and, all these things, all these low vibrational things. We're getting out of this low vibrational space and we're raising our frequencies. This is the point, right? And so I'm here to help us through that, do that all through love. Love is the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said, I want to keep this short. So what I have going on are these shows. It's called the You Thrive Every Day Show. You thrive every day. Okay. So on this show, we got two different things going on. We're going to have some people coming through that have been through some trials and tribulations, right? And they're here to let you know that you are not alone. Because sometimes when we are going through what we call dark ass shit, we can feel alone. We detach, you know what I'm saying? Instead of uniting and getting support, and getting that boost that we need. And so those interviews about people's lives are them being open, vulnerable, honest, telling their hard gutter truths, and then letting you know and see the other side of that. And for some individuals, they're not on the other side of it. They're just being open and honest about what their trials and tribulations are and what their next steps are that they are going to try to get over these trials and tribulations. And then on the other side, we have people that are going to be giving you their perspectives on topics that will help us all thrive, right? So this is just about putting out information or data, content, whatever terminology you would like to use, that is helping us move forward, helping us thrive, helping us understand who and what we are, right? Helping us be the full expression of who we are. That's what it is, you know. So yes, this is what it is. I just want to reiterate how much love is here for us all, how much I love, and how enthused I am about this journey with you guys and for you guys, right? And so as I am being led, because I'm being led by my higher self, you know. And so what's going on right now is I'm offering individual sessions, which this is a change because I usually just offer programs for people, but now we are doing programs still, right? 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, and 12 month programs. And we are also doing individual sessions. So on these individual sessions, I have been guided to do discounts. So we are doing a 50, yes, I said 50% discount on individual sessions, okay? And on top of that, I am also being led to do 90 free hours of sessions. So per year, let's be very clear on that. 90 hours pro bono sessions. Okay. So how do you contact me? If you are really in need of sessions, you know, and you just can't afford it, but you are about thriving, you are about being the highest expression of yourself, you are wanting to live in your purpose, okay? And you just don't have the funds. Well, we're going to get you there. Okay. So I want you to email me at AP, okay, AP at youthrivecoaching.com. Okay. AP at youthrivecoaching.com and put in 90 in the subject box, right? And and then you know, we'll communicate and get things popping. For individuals that would like to schedule um individual sessions, you know, you want to test it out, you're not really sure if you want to do a full program yet, then also email me at ap@youthrivecoaching.com and put in session in the schedule. I mean, in the subject box, right? And then we'll get you on the schedule. And for those that are interested in the programs, yeah, then go to my website, check out my website. That is youthrivecoaching.com. Check out the website. Also, the email is there. You can also fill out a contact information thing that comes to the email. Okay, these are all the ways to get in touch with me. Okay, so that we can do this work. And this is about doing the work, right? So if you are not serious yet, or you're still teeter-tottering, give yourself some time and then come. But this is, you know, if you are ready to live your best life and be a part of the You Thrive movement, we are doing this. Okay, the work, it is time. 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 Okay, so that is how to get in touch with me. Also, we have the You Thrive Everyday show. If you are not in the group and you are watching this, there's a You Thrive Everyday group that is on Facebook. Okay, it is on Facebook. Join the group. Every Tuesday, we will be releasing another show. You can also check the show out on YouTube, right? Under youthrivecoaching.com. Okay, on the YouTube, the shows will also be there. They will also be on Facebook. I am still learning how to navigate myself through all this freaking social media. Plus, you know, I'm a little older in age. So I just opened up a TikTok. I'm gonna learn how to load and download videos, however that works. through the TikTok, and I'm also looking at Spotify and somebody just Rumble. So yeah, so that's a progression. But right now I am on Instagram. But the group is on Facebook and the interviews are on Facebook and YouTube. The show is on YouTube and Facebook and the You Thrive Everyday group. Okay. So I appreciate you guys' time. And you guys are loved. If nobody has told you today, I'm telling you, I love you. All right. So I want you guys to have a beautiful day. Come check me out. Go to the website. Like I said, if you're a skeptic or just wanting to learn what things are about, go check out my email. And like I said, put in the word 90 to be a part of the pro bono 90 hours. If you're wanting to do some sessions and just check out the sessions, then, type in sessions in the subject bar, right? And hit me up on the email. And I look forward to this journey with us all together. Okay. Again, you guys are loved. Peace, love, and bliss to us all. Ashe. Peace to the God.